When we try to express our thoughts, emotion and ideas in English, we suddenly get stuck and we realize that we don't know the exact word for that thing. Don't worry, it happens with everyone. It is because we have limited vocabulary. Our vocabulary is not strong. So in this video, I will tell you how to improve your vocabulary. But before that, if you are new at our channel, make sure to like our video and subscribe to our channel because it gives us a boost of motivation to make such informative videos for you. So welcome back to the Harry Sir Academy. This is Amita and it is my 5th day of 75 hard days English challenge. In the series of these videos, we are talking about some problems and their solutions which we face while learning English. And if you didn't watch those videos, make sure to watch those videos right now. So without wasting any further time, let's move towards our today's topic. Friends, if Hindi is your mother tongue, then I guess you probably know the name of each and everything in Hindi. And this is why you are able to speak Hindi fluently without getting stuck anywhere. But when it comes to English, we get stuck multiple times. This is because we don't know the name of each and everything in English. Our vocabulary is not strong. So it is very important to improve your vocabulary if you want to speak fluent English. So in this video, I will tell you how to improve your vocabulary in a correct way. But before that, we need to understand that there are two types of vocabularies. So friends, there are two types of vocabulary. First one is active vocabulary and second one is passive vocabulary. Active vocabulary means words which are active in our day-to-day life, which we use multiple times in our conversation, like pen, water bottle, notebook, laptop, books and many more. And the second one is passive vocabulary. Guys, there are lots of words which we understand, we know their meaning, but we don't use them in our day-to-day life conversation. But when we hear them and read them somewhere, we understand that what they are trying to say. But it is not active in our day-to-day life conversation. We do not know how to make sentence on them. For example, auspicious, subconscious, brilliant, polite, procrastination and many more. So guys, before learning new vocabulary, we should work on our passive vocabulary. We should try to convert our passive vocabulary into active vocabulary by making sentence on them and by using them in our day-to-day life conversation. Otherwise, there will be no use of learning new vocabulary because it will also become a part of your passive vocabulary and it will never help you in your speaking because you do not know how to make sentence on them and how to use those words in your day-to-day life conversation. I'm not saying that you should not learn new vocabulary, you should learn. But what I'm trying to say is try to make sentence on those newly learned words. So the tip number 1 is reading. No, you don't need to be happy. I'm not talking about WhatsApp forwards. I'm talking about books. You should read books, magazine, articles and newspaper in English. But I will suggest you to read books, the books which you are interested in. You can read story books, novels or any type of biography or autobiography and many more. But if you are one of them who do not like reading but still want to improve your vocabulary, then I will suggest you to read children's story books because they are very interesting. You should pick those books because there are images on those books, and once you will start taking interest in reading books, then you can slowly increase your level of books. Guys, the benefit of reading book is that when we read book, we find lots of new words. We find lots of new words and we understand how to use those words in sentences. And one additional tip I want to share with you is, do you know guys, there is multiple meaning of one single word. Yes, you have heard it right. There are lots of these types of words. For example, the first word is ring. The first meaning of ring is something that you put on your finger, and the second meaning of ring is the sound of a bell. And the second word is light. The first meaning of light is opposite of darkness and the second meaning is something that is not too much heavy or something that does not have too much weight. So guys, it is an smart way of learning vocabulary because in limited vocabulary you can express more thoughts and ideas. So guys, whenever it is very important to read books to improve your vocabulary. Each and every time when you read book, you find lots of new words. Just try to find the meaning of those words on Google or in dictionary and write down those words and try to make sentences on those words. So the tip number 2 is listening. If you like to watch vlogs, then try to watch it in English. You can watch podcasts, vlogs, movies, web series and spiritual videos and motivational videos in English. I know guys, you watch these videos in Hindi, but now try to switch towards English videos. At first you will find difficulty to understand what they are trying to say, but over time you will become habitual and you will automatically understand that what they are trying to say, and you will get lots of words when you will watch these types of videos in English. Now let's move towards the tip number 3. The tip number 3 is use of flashcards. Now you might be thinking that what is flashcard? So flashcard is just a piece of paper in which one side you write the word which you are trying to memorize, and on the other side you write the meaning of that word. So each and every time when you are trying to remember or memorize a new word, just write it down on the flashcard, and on the other side write the meaning of that word. So each and every time when you try to recall the word, just pick up your flashcard and try to recall that what is the meaning of this word. And if you are not able to recall the meaning, you can just read the meaning on the other side. So it is an effective way of learning new vocabulary. Guys, here I have written one word, crucial, and on the other side I have written the meaning of this word, and also I have made an example for more clarity. So guys, when you will read and listen in English, that time you will find lots of new words. You can write those words in different flashcards. You can make multiple flashcards, and each time when you will try to memorize a word, just pick your flashcard and try to recall the meaning of that word. So it is an effective way of learning vocabulary and remembering them. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching our video and for giving your precious time. If you have learned anything from this video, make sure to share this video with your family members and with your friends who are in need. And do not forget to subscribe our channel and like our video. I'll see you in next session. Till then, bye bye and take care.